It takes a rock 1.52 seconds to fall from rest from a bridge and strike the water below. Not that it's okay to drop rocks off the bridge into water. Okay, not that I've ever done that in my life, but so here it is. So we drop it up here. Here's our bridge, right? We drop the rock. Oh, that's a pretty good drawing, right? Hits the water. There's the water down there, right? Okay, that's bad water. I'm sorry about that. So this takes 1.52 seconds. Okay, so let's go from the top to the water. Some kids were making fun of the way I said water. It's kind of mean to make fun of the way someone talks. Water. I do kind of say water. All right, let's see. Falls from rest. Okay, so our initial velocity is 0, right? Definitely our acceleration is negative 9.8. And then that must be our time, 1.52. And there's no like it goes up and down. We cut that in half. It's just that's the time, right? Okay. How high is the bridge with what velocity? Oh, it says ask us both. Okay. So we can do this. How high is the bridge? I guess use no VF. We haven't used that. So let's find x. We're going to use this guy. X is VI t plus 1/2. I'm so excited to use this formula. Okay, so let's see. X is 0 times 1.52 plus 1/2 negative 9.8 times 1.52 squared. Okay, now please keep in mind 0 times 1.52 is 0. It's not 1.52. It's okay, so this is 0 plus, and then this 0.5 times negative 9.8 times 1.52 squared is negative 11.32, right? So x is just equal to negative 11.32. So we figured out that's the displacement from the top to the ground, right? This displacement is negative 11. X is negative 11.32. It would be very strange, though, to say that the bridge is negative 11.32 meters tall. So I'm just going to say 11.3 again. Okay. With what velocity does the rock strike the water? I think I'm going to use no x for that. So the final velocity, I'm going to use VF is VI plus AT. So VF is 0 plus negative 9.8 times 1.52. All right. And I get that the final velocity is negative 14.896 meters per second. And then this is good, right? The rock is moving down. That's why it's negative, right? It's going down. And we would say, with what velocity does it strike the water? Negative 14.9 meters per second. Okay, it is definitely going down when it strikes the water, not going up. That would be alarming. Okay, so remember the minus sign is it's going down. So we've got to be careful about that. Otherwise, a fairly simple problem. All right, good enough.